Action. This video is brought to you by Frogtape. No, it's not. So the walls are all waiting. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna paint the walls. Ceiling last week we textured, primed, and painted. So today is just the finishing paint. Fireplace is all done, and I'll show you later how I do tape lines and caulk. Also, stick around till the end because I'm going to discuss on what we're going to do with both sides of the fireplace. It's pretty cool, so stick around.
Okay guys, so we decided to go with a color called Baltic Gray. I chose a lighter color for this room because I wanted to make it look airy and just bigger. Before the issue was that it had dark walls, dark beams, and so our new goal is to kind of make it lighter and just kind of flow. The rest of our house is this color as well. It's a mix between like a light blue and a light gray.
I'm using frog tape. It's the delicate surfaces. Last time in the bedrooms I used just regular green frog tape, and we painted the ceiling like 2 days before that, and I taped it and caulked it, and then I started to peel it after I just got done painting, and it kind of peeled up some of the paint from the ceiling. So I was recommended some delicate surfaces frog tape. You know who you are, so if it doesn't work, I'm coming after you. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so this is what I'm using. So how I'm taping this is I'm just stretching a long tape out, and I'm gonna go as close as I can to the wall, but just off of it where I can caulk it. Because you're not going to use that much caulk to do it. And obviously, if I was just doing this, I would go the whole length without breaking the tape. That way, when I peel it, I can just peel it all in one strip. So you're just off the wall, just the slightest bit, and then you grab your caulk gun, and then I cut it the slightest bit. I mean, I'm barely, because you're not going to want to use that much, just enough to cover your tape line. So and then you're going to want to just push your finger into the corner as hard as you can and just wipe it. I just wipe the excess on the tape. And then once you paint, you just peel it off. So we'll show you that once I get done painting this wall. Using a 1/2-inch snap for a roller, and then it's just on a long pull. And then I'm having Anna cut in front of me, and then I'll go behind her, and I only went to that corner over there, and then once I'm done rolling, then I'll peel the tape lines. I don't like to let the caulk dry once I'm done with this whole room and then peel them. I've had some bad experiences with it, so I like to just do one wall at a time. But there's the color. So I like to do a quarter wall at a time. I like to do the top, then I like to come in and do the bottom. And I roll a section out just like this, and then you can see where the lines are, you know, where there's thicker paint. So I like to go back and just lightly roll over them to get rid of them. And then I also like painting into a light. That way it will pick up any heavy paint marks. I'll be able to see them. If it was over here, it's harder to see how thick the paint is on the wall. And then just like that. And then I remember I started right here, so I like to start from the top and I work my way all the way down. I just overlap, you know, quarter of the roller of where I finish. I'm not putting any pressure on the roller at all. It's just the roller's doing all the work. That doesn't help. Okay, here's a moment of truth. See if this tape works. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Almost like it's still. Can't tell if it's. Filled up a little bit right there from that. So that's why I like to keep it all one piece, that way I can just walk and peel with it. Here. And then here is your line. Wall's all done. Everything's done. So this side's still wet, but it's still drying. We left that up there because we're gonna put just a decorative 1x6 up there. So that's why we didn't paint it, being lazy painters. But yeah, this is all done. Hip hip hooray. So that's going to be it for today's video. Also, what we're going to do for both sides of the fireplace, we're going to do both, it's like a built out to put wood in. It's going to be like 36 and then to the wall. And it's just going to be framed out with 2x2s and then with like 1/4 inch plywood. And then I'm going to do, they have like bonding cement that you can like put on walls and stuff. Then we're gonna just put it on top so it looks like concrete, but it's actually not, you know, the heavy, you know, real formed out concrete. So if it works, I'm hoping it does. But I've seen people make like coffee tables out of it. It looks pretty cool, so we're gonna give that a whirl. Hopefully it turns out, but we will let you guys know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you on the next one. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. See you.